Right then, let's talk about how you register. Very, very straightforward and simple. It's a three-step process. First thing you do when you arrive is you hand over your ticket at the registration desks. You can't miss them, they'll be in the main admin area. Your ticket, by the way, was emailed to you when you bought it back last year in that crazy 4.5-minute scramble to get tickets for this event. What you need to do is print it out, sign it and bring it with you. So when you arrive, the first phase is you go and hand over your ticket. When you hand that over to the girls at registration, what they'll do is they'll give you a wristband, a numbered wristband, and they'll ask you to sign a touchpad as well to confirm that you're present so that we can keep a track on who's on site and who isn't. It's all done by laptop and touchscreen and stuff like that, so it's quite a quick process. Once you've handed in your ticket, the second step is orientation. The orientation takes place in the marquee right next to the registration desks and basically consists of about a 10-minute video. That video is the safety briefing. It gives you information about the site, about the medical procedures. It will give you some game information as well, and basically gives you all of the information that we legally have to tell you in order to comply with our insurance policy. Once you've watched that video for 10 minutes, and we'll be able to do, I guess, 40 or 50 guys at a time, you'll collect a token on your way out, and then you go back to registration with your token and you swap that for your event t-shirt and glow sticks. The event t-shirt you'll have to wear at all times when playing, and the glow sticks are to be attached to your gun for the night game. If you lose either, you can replace them, but they'll cost you a few quid. So a very, very simple process. You arrive and hand in your ticket, you'll be given a wristband, you then go into the orientation tent, you watch the video, and then when you leave you pick up the token, you give that token back to the girls and they'll give you your event t-shirt and glow sticks for the night games. Everyone has to register before they play, so you can't just turn up and start piling into games without registering. There's a very good reason for that. It means basically unless you go through the registration process you won't be insured. I don't really give that much of a toss if you injure yourself, because that'll be your own fault, but if you injure somebody else it means that they won't be able to claim off the insurance, and that is clearly a problem. So you must go through the registration before playing. Anyone who doesn't do that should be fairly visible, because obviously they won't have a game t-shirt, so they'll stand out immediately and the marshals will pull them off. Right, the registration will be open between 0700 and 1700 hours every day. That's 7 AM until 5 PM. If you arrive, for example, on the Friday after 5 PM, you'll not be able to register, which means you'll not be able to play until 7 AM the next morning. It's no good turning up at 8 o'clock in the night, jumping out your car and hoping to jump straight into the first night game, because that won't happen. So if you want to play, you need to make sure that you arrive during the hours that registration will be open. For obvious reasons, we can't be registering people 24 hours a day for 3 days. So please just make sure that you turn up. You've got a massive window there, you've got 10, 12, 14 hours, whatever it is, when registration will be running constantly.